Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So happy you're here. Today we're going to be continuing my coastal decorating series for summer, and I thought I would decorate the mantle today. It's just the focal point of this room, and I just love our mantle and fireplace. I just think it's so beautiful, and we love to sit in this room, especially in the winter with the fireplace on. And because this is such a large open space, I just really like to take my time and decorate the mantle beautifully. So I did have a lot of inspiration, and I was just really trying to figure out what would look the best. And I really wanted to use this beautiful mirror that I do have on the mantle currently. We don't have a TV in this room. This is just more a sitting room when visitors come. So I really wanted to make this space look beautiful. So let's get started. So I thought it would be really pretty to add a large print of the beach, and I was shopping at HomeSense and I came upon this one and I just fell in love with this print. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and when I look at this really reminds me of the beach and just summers spent there. And this print was $29.99. I thought that was a great price for how large it was. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer this over top of the mirror I have here, just because the print is a little bit smaller. I thought it would just look really pretty layer it with that mirror. I really wanted to add some texture to the mantle, and then I remembered I had this large gray stick. This was from HomeSense. I got a bunch of them all together. So I just took one of the really big ones, and I thought I would just drape this across the mantle. And I love how this looks. I think it's just so wispy, and it almost makes the print become 3D, I would say, just because it looks like it's an extension of the print. And I just love the simplicity of it and just how light and airy everything looks. And I was just so happy that I remembered that I had this piece because I knew that I wanted something and I wasn't sure what, but I think this piece just looks great on this mantle. I wanted to keep with the rustic natural elements, and I remembered I had these really pretty wooden candlesticks. I've had these for quite a number of years, and I just thought that would bring a little bit more of that coastal driftwood natural vibe to this mantle. And then I had these beautiful candles from Urban Barn. I just love that they're all white, and it just brings the fireplace and everything all together just with those wood tones and the light colors. So I'm loving how simplistic this is looking. And if you really wanted just a really simple space, you could just leave it like this. You didn't have to add more, but I did go in with a few more pieces. This blow-in glass piece was from Winners, and I got it for $11. And I just think glass looks so beautiful when you're decorating with coastal. So I knew this piece would be the perfect addition. I just love the shape of it and the color of it. I just think it looks really pretty on the mantle. I had these Mercury string lights, and I do tend to use them for my summer decor. I just love the Mercury. I love the shape of them and the size of them. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and I just wanted to incorporate some light into this space, and I just love creating ambiance, especially in the evenings. I love to have all my flameless flickering LED candles on and my twinkle lights, and I just thought these would be the perfect addition to the mantle. And so I just strung them along that stick and just onto the mantle, and I just love the light that they do add to this space. Let me know in the comments what you think of these lights. I know they are a little bit different, but I did find these many years ago. I can't remember where they're from, but I just think they're so unique, and I just think the Mercury glass looks so pretty, and to me it really does say coastal. I just wanted to add some height to this side of the fireplace. So I just used one of my pedestal cake stands, and then I had this really stunning hourglass. I love that it's also Mercury and then it has the wood touches. So I think it does tie in really well with the decor I do have on the mantle already. So I was really happy with how everything was coming together, but I knew that I wanted to add a little bit of greenery also. I just think greenery really softens everything up and just makes it look more natural. So I just took one of my stems that I had that was really wispy, and I thought I would just add it to the top of this canvas. I did have to finagle this just because it is so wispy, it gets tangled really easily. And I wanted it to lay a certain way so that it was kind of draping onto the canvas. And I wish I did have a little bit more of this greenery, but I don't have too much of it. But I just really like how it just added a little bit more of a textural element to everything. Because I did add that greenery to the top of this, I wanted to add a few little pieces to the bottom. So I just took some that I already had. These are from HomeSense, and I use these throughout my decor seasonally. And then I just thought I would tuck these in almost to hide some of the cords and the twig. I thought it just really disguised that really well. So this is how everything came together. I think it looks really beautiful, really simplistic, but it's right up my alley of decor style, just keeping things really muted. But I'm really glad I added in those blues, and I just love how everything did come together with the wood tones, the greenery, the lights. I just think this is going to look really beautiful at night when we are sitting in this room. So I really hope you enjoyed this video today, friends. I know it was kind of short. I've had a really busy week, but I did want to put something together for you all. And I hope you stay tuned because I am going to decorate my bookshelves, and then I'm going to add some decor to my couch, and I'm going to tie this whole room together in the upcoming weeks. And I may even have another video later this week. So I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next time, friends, take care. God bless.